I'm good. If it's just one view and one comment, I did something. That was a person that took their time out of their day to watch my video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew here with another video. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Friday, so we're here at home getting ready. Well, I'm actually ready. About to head to work. I thought to make a video. It's Friday. I'm feeling good. No, I don't sound 100%. I feel pretty good. And I have a lot of people at work asking me that are interested in my channel and how I did it. It feels good to hear that, for one, but also I want to help them out as much as I can. I can't always be there to let you know in person, but this is why we got the internet, baby. Oh, FedEx Health Center is calling me. I'll be right back. They're checking up on me, making sure I got my chest x-ray, which I actually did. But we're back on the topic. 1,000 subscribers. How did I do it? What made me do it? What was my purpose behind my channel? It's gonna get dark. And where I see myself in the future on this YouTube world, or maybe even outside the YouTube world. It was tough to get the channel started. I've been very inconsistent since I would say since around 2017. I was very nervous. I'm someone that was a little bit confident in themselves, but at the same time, if somebody said something bad about me, I took it pretty hard, right? I think a lot of us don't like to admit that, but that's one of the main reasons I stayed away from YouTube, was just being judged. Now, I don't know what got into me to convince myself that, hey, just don't worry about it. But I can assure you that in time, hate will come. Trust me, it comes. That's never a thing. Like, there's always gonna be someone that says something bad about you, and sometimes they're not even hating. They're just being honest with you, and you just have to listen, right? Don't take it in a negative way. Just understand where this person is coming from. That can go a long way. So that took me a long way in life. That's the biggest thing. Number one was just understanding that you are going to be judged. You're putting yourself out here on this platform. Millions and millions and millions of people are going to see you, and that's what you hope, that millions and millions of people are going to see you. And when I understood that and I accepted it, I felt 10 times better. Another thing, that this is not a race. You have your whole life. As long as YouTube is around, you have your whole life to do this and understand it. So take your time, enjoy the process, know where you're coming from. So for me, I knew I had no equipment, right? I had no editing skills. I did not know how to talk in front of a camera. I knew nothing, absolutely. I understood that. I still went in unready, right? Just think about the first day of work at a new job. You don't know what you're doing. You don't understand anything. But give it 2 weeks, you know everything, and you're probably the best one out of people that have been working there years. So, right? And that's just an example. Teach yourself these things. They're very important. I didn't understand at the time that I was actually teaching myself a lot of things. Every day I was at work, if I wasn't making a YouTube video or thinking of a YouTube video, and this is just the past year, I was watching on how to learn more about it. Roberto Blake, can't stress this enough. Go watch him if you want to make a YouTube channel. And I know this video is not for everyone. Not everybody wants to make a YouTube channel, but for the people that do and are interested, this is a great guy. He has a vision that I watch a lot of other people, but the way he says it, I understand it. He's the reason why I made 100 videos in under a year, because he told me to do it. It worked out, and I can't stress that enough. Like, try that out first. You'll see where things go, I promise you. At first, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I always want to be honest with you. I looked at money. I did. I looked at money. This is before I made a video. I looked at money, and when I had no views, I looked at like, hey, I want to make something, right? I want 1,000 subscribers because I want $1, or I want $100. I want to get paid. I want this check. I was looking at it wrong, right? I can honestly say that that's not the way to look at it. Way to look at it is helping other people out, for one thing. And I think maybe that's probably the most important one, is just helping others out. And my channel covers FedEx. This is for people that are new there or are going to work there. And then obviously people that can relate with me. I understood that. I didn't understand that at first, but it took a while after things started to click in my head. You know, I got the YouTube Studio app. I used to look at the analytics every single day. Like, did I gain any views? Did I not gain any views? Did I gain any money? But when I realized that I don't need to look at that, if I made a good video and if there's just one comment, I'm good. If it's just one view and one comment, I did something. That was a person that took their time out of their day to watch my video. I'm not gonna have a trillion views. You know, I haven't had a video that's had a trillion, a million, or even like I haven't even had 50,000 views yet in a video. It's just like, you got to understand that this process is a very long time. It's not gonna happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight. It takes time, right? You go to the gym, you work out, and you're looking in the mirror, you're like, man, I think I gained a little bit of muscle. No, you didn't, man. It's gonna take some time. So sorry, that was loud. When you start to understand that those things, I know I keep saying that, it makes a lot more sense. Not every day you're gonna wanna make a video. Not every day I wanna make a video. There's days where you're just like, I'm tired, I just wanna go to sleep, I don't feel like editing, I don't feel like talking in front of the camera. That's your off day. Don't take too many of them, but that's your off day right there. Take your day off. A lot of people like to call it work. I don't like to call it work because I didn't even see it as work. When I was out there making videos on FedEx and all that, on my lunch break, I started to understand that, no, this is something that I love doing. This is something that I'm growing a passion for. Realizing that, it just helps you. It helps you keep going. There's some days you're just like, I don't feel like doing it, right? I'm tired, I'm sleepy, long day at work, got tore up, man. Had 200 stops, 500 boxes. I'm trying to go to sleep. That's your time to rest, because your brain needs to think, right? Take notes. Always take notes. Everyone has some type of pad, pen and paper, on your phone. I started off pen and paper, and then I moved to on my phone when I was like, dude, I could just do this all on my phone. Wrote ideas down, very short topics like bulletin points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Main topics, and would just cover it over. I don't have a script. I don't have like a movie script where I think I should have a little bit more. I do those when I make a lot more editing videos, but the ones that are just straight up me in front of the camera, it's just me talking. When I started, a lot of people want equipment this, equipment that. I will tell you, 2 years ago, I had all the equipment. I had the mic, I had the desktop, I had the laptop, I had the editing software. I learned how to edit a little bit on the computer, but had no experience on the phone. How do I say this? It does not matter what you have. I have my phone. It's iPhone 12, so the quality looks a little bit better, but it does not matter what you have. As long as you have something that records you, the audio does matter. Audio does matter. And you can post it on YouTube. You got some internet to post it on YouTube. You're good. Get everything as you go. Some people might suggest things. Look into that. Just keep going, keep pushing, save up money. Use the money you make from YouTube in the future to pay for the stuff, right? It's the smart way to do it. Don't try to spend way too much money. It goes a long way. I think those are the main topics. There's probably a lot that I'm missing, but I will cover more, I promise. Like I said, this is just a video to help you guys out. I think for year 2, I'm just trying to grow and better myself here on YouTube. I don't think I'm gonna look at numbers anymore. I'm not gonna look at trying to get 10,000 subscribers or 20,000. I know I made some videos in the past that I'm looking towards that. I'll leave that in the past, right? I'll still think about it and look at it and use it as a short-term goal, but the long-term goal is just to enjoy this process and understand how it works. I think I like that a lot more. I post ads on my videos, not because I have to or anything. It's just, it's there, and why not, right? So I'm getting something out of it. And people that donate, there's some of you guys that do donate. I'm very thankful. I appreciate. I don't think I've said that in the camera yet. I got some toothpaste on my chin this whole time. I don't care. I'm very thankful. So shout out to you guys. I don't know your name. Well, I will post you somewhere around here. And this is one particular person that's already donated twice. So thank you very much. You don't have to do that, by the way. You do not have to do that. I am okay with you just watching a 5-second ad that you can skip, I'm okay with that. I think I'm pretty much done here. I hope this has reached somebody. That was my goal. I think that's the purpose of my channel, is just to help other people out. If I have not reached out to you yet, just know that I will. I just be working, and you know, I don't got no time to look at my phone. That camera triggers whenever I look at my phone, right? So I'm gonna leave it at that. I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe as always. It's Friday. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.